What's up, friends? It is
Hello.
Tuesday, March 26th. Thanks for being with us today for Live with Lee and Hayley. I'm Hayley Harmon. This is Lee Cruz.
So on today's show, we're going to take you over to Zim's Cafe, which is downtown in the old courthouse. If you haven't ventured down there yet, it's fantastic. The renovations, but the heart of the whole project is Zim's Cafe and the bar they have attached, which is wonderful.
The Thirsty Fox is the name of the bar, and so it stays open late every night of the week. But
that was your name in high school, wasn't it?
No, the Thirsty Fox, which I told you why. So you can share.
Well, she had a condition, and it was very close to rabies, where they become very thirsty.
Oh, man, it was a rough time.
It wasn't the way she looked, it was the way she behaved. There's that thirsty fox.
That's right.
Don't get near her.
Don't get near her. She gets crazy.
A lot of foam and.
So we're gonna take you into Zim's Cafe and the Thirsty Fox. We tried out some of the drinks that their names have to do with, obviously, restaurateur Weta Michael. She's the one that's opened Zim's Cafe.
A lot of grandparents are being paid homage to.
Yes, and some of their amazing little cocktails. And then we tried, because they've got breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you need.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take you there.
Then our friends from down there in Dollywood are going to be hanging out with us.
That's right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dollywood? Which way did you want to pronounce it? Dollywood.
I started thinking, is it Dollywood or I know we're going to Pigeon Forge.
Yeah, yesterday we talked about Pigeon Forge because they have their Path to Fame thing. But today we're going to hone in on Dollywood, their Festival of Nations.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah, but mostly America.
But mostly America.
Oh, I'm telling you what. The Venezuela bathroom, though, stay away from that. There's never any toilet paper down there.
It's not good. We want to say a big thank you to the girls over at Lexington's Sorella Gelateria.
Oh, I love those girls.
Yes, located on Limestone here in Lexington. We did a story with them and actually got to kind of help them create some flavors a few months ago. And for no reason at all, they sent us the sweetest little thank you note and our very own little cups of ice cream. They gave them for the whole station. I don't know if you can see on here. It actually says our little logo all over it. Sweet treat for the sweetest team. And then this one, Lee, is for you. This is chocolate and raspberry swirl. Okay. And then my personal favorite right here, I always say it wrong, crema. Oh. It's amazing. So orange for you. Go balls.
I kind of like the crema.
Oh, you can find your own. So delicious.
Sure they got these right? Are you sure that's not mine and this is yours? This seems like something you would like better.
I'll share with you.
Okay.
Careful, you might get the Thirsty Fox though, so watch out.
All right.
I mean, that
is so good, guys.
I can't even describe this to you. Like, it looks like vanilla.
Downtown off of Limestone, and they know what they're doing.
And they have so many like classic flavors, like chocolate, vanilla, those kind of things. But they're always crafting really unique flavors that you wouldn't think would be good. Here, I'll share with you.
Yeah, thanks.
And yeah, so thank you, girls over there. I mean, they are just the sweetest girls and just an amazing story of why they wanted to do this and how they keep it going. And they work so hard. And so thank you. It's just so sweet of them. They didn't have to do this. So we love it. Okay, let me taste it.
That's good.
I know.
That is so good. Okay. Are we going to do the thing about the competition we got going?
We're going to do the thing about the competition, yes. Okay, so was it last week or the week before we revealed the First 5 Lex Book Madness Challenge where local celebrities of sorts from all over Lexington, including Lee and I, that's why I say celebrities of sorts, you know. We all got to pick a children's book because the whole thing with First 5 Lex is to encourage kids to read and parents to read to young kids. So Lee and I are in this bracket challenge. We both won in the first round against other people who had picked books. Now Lee and I are facing off against each other in this latest round, so only one of us gets to advance.
And it ends at, I think, 1:30.
Yeah, 1:30 today.
So here's the score. All right, now take a look. And I'm down. I'm getting beat. So
my book is Pinkalicious.
Yeah.
Yours is?
Alexander the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day.
Which I love that book. I kind of want to vote for you.
I recommend if you read it, always put on eyeshadow and eyeliner.
Yeah, Lee still had leftover eyeliner from the day I got to dress him up as Meghan Markle.
Which brings me to my point. I want the folks to listen to me for a moment. As you see, I was suffering wearing the eyeliner and stuff that I had to do. Why? Because our beloved, yours and mine, beloved Kentucky Wildcats, lost to Tennessee. Who represents Tennessee? Why would you vote for that woman? Look at her. She dresses like a villain.
Whatever. Vote for me because the book Pinkalicious rocks.
No, it doesn't. Even you know my book's better. Even you said
I said I like your book better because
see?
I like the book Pinkalicious. I picked it because it's a really cute book. Your book to me is nostalgia because I read your book.
I'm nostalgia.
You are nostalgia for me. No, your book I read when I was a kid. Pinkalicious is a newer book, and so it's more, you know, it's a great book, but I love yours too. But hey, so here's how you vote. So you go to the First 5 Lex Facebook page. That post is on their page. All you do is click on my picture or Lee's picture, and your vote is cast. So do it now because you've got less than an hour to vote.
But before you vote, though, think about how much you love Tyler Hero and Ashton Hagens and me and John Calipari.
Before you vote, remember, Lee wears eyeliner.
Why did I wear eyeliner?
He kept it on for days.
I don't know how to take. I don't know how to take it off.
No shame.
Nobody told me how to take it off.
Okay.
It was put on me because I was sacrificed for our loss to Tennessee.
Just vote for who you like better, me or Lee.
Vote for my book. Go Cats. That's all I want to say.
Whoever wins, it's going to be good, and it supports a great program. So thanks to our friends at First 5 Lex for asking us to be a part of this. It's super fun. And go look online to see all the other books, and you can vote in various brackets and things like that.
It's a litmus test for the Big Blue Nation.
The other challenge going on today, one of the big ones, it's the Lexington Fire Department against the police department. So they each have a rep that's picked a book. So it's going to be good. Right. We got to get on a vote for those.
You ready for the hot topics?
Let's do it.
Roll it.
Hot topics.
Well, NASA's first all-female spacewalk had to be canceled because they probably argued with each other.
Shut it.
There weren't enough spacesuits that fit is the reason. They all claimed they were a size 2 when they were really a 6.
Okay.
Christina Koch, or is that Koch?
I'd say Koch.
No.
Like Ed Koch?
No. The Koch brothers?
That's true, too.
Okay. That was pictured right there in the center, was set to make history in the spacewalk with fellow astronaut Anne McClain, pictured on the right. Well, it was scrapped because the crew only has one medium-sized spacesuit available at the International Space Station, despite the fact that the women's 2013 astronaut class was 50% female. How about that?
Oh, my gosh.
Astronaut Nick Hague, pictured on the left, joined McClain on the spacewalk. Koch will get her turn. She's scheduled to join Hague on a spacewalk Friday.
Okay.
Interesting.
It is interesting. I'm just like, nobody's checking on the little basic details. That's like if we put together a whole live show like this, and then we're like, oh, but we do need a co-host.
Yeah.
Whoops, forgot that.
We
Come
forgot
on.
the suit.
Hello.
That would fit.
The suit is pretty much vital to this. Somebody check the details.
I guess you're going to blame a man for that.
No, I'm not. Why? Are you being paranoid?
No.
Huh. Interesting.
Go Cats.
Go Cats. An animal odd couple that was surrendered to a Boston, Massachusetts shelter in the same carrier now have a forever home together. Look at this, a little cat and dog best friends. Kitty is a 6-year-old tabby cat and Layla is a 2-year-old chihuahua. They were dropped off at a Boston shelter a couple weeks ago, again, in the same carrier. Special arrangements were made.
Cat hates that dog.
I don't think so.
I can tell.
Well, she's bigger than him. Oh, getting a little sniff there. So special arrangements were made where they could sleep near each other because they're buddies. The shelter usually, of course, like most, houses dogs and cats separately. After a local news station did a story, again, this is in Boston, the shelter got dozens of inquiries about both animals, and soon, thank goodness, they were adopted together.
Good.
Their original owners did not abandon them. They lost their home and were unable to find a place to live that would accept pets.
Well, geez, oh, Pete, maybe we should help the people get a home. Instead of worrying about the animals.
Yeah.
We should help these people get a home. Then the animals can live with them.
Yeah.
That kills 2 birds with 1 stone, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. We'll
Okay.
see. But hey, at least they, you know.
Hey, there's a naked doorbell ringer on the loose in a Texas neighborhood.
What?
The man has been seen running around the area in his birthday suit. One couple says they were getting ready for bed when a man came running into the backyard, pushed himself against their bedroom window, yelling for the wife, "Hey, take your shirt off."
What?
A homeowner said the man taunted the couple for several more minutes before running around their home, ringing the doorbell, and then he leaves. He's been caught on camera, but no word if he's been identified.
His face is clear as day. Somebody knows this freak.
Well,
and who's getting ready for bed with their curtains open? Shut those curtains. Nothing drives me more crazy when I can't stand having any blinds or curtains open at night. When other people do that and just leave them open, I'm like, why? Why though?
What are you embarrassed about?
I'm not embarrassed. It's just a privacy thing. I could just be sitting there watching TV, but I don't want somebody that's nude ringing doorbells looking at me.
Privacy's overrated.
Is it? Mm-hmm. I don't think so. What's it like at the Cruz household in the evenings? You've got
full-blown show.
Full-blown.
Doors are open.
You're pressed up against the inside of your window.
Waving in traffic.
Neighbors. Hey! Is that Lee Cruz?
Yeah, yelling at dudes, take your shirt off.
Take your shirt off. Sir, I'm just the pizza man. I hardly think that's appropriate. Yeah. Goodness. Okay, so MMA fighter Conor McGregor has announced he's retiring. This was very unexpected.
Was it?
Yeah, hello. The 30-year-old Irishman made the announcement on Twitter early this morning. There's speculation, though, he's just trying to get an upper hand in contract negotiations. McGregor also said he was retiring back in 2016, but then changed his mind, of course. If he really is retiring, McGregor leaves the sport of mixed martial arts with a 21-4-0 record and UFC belts in 2 divisions. He's had some legal trouble as of late. Remember, he was just arrested not long ago and charged, I think, with like assault or theft or something like that.
He's had a lot of concussions. Maybe it's a good thing to retire. He's made millions. Get out of there.
He has.
Get out of there.
Man, remember the big fight with him and Floyd Mayweather? Yeah, so hyped up. Everybody knew how that was going to go, though.
Didn't work out.
He came out blazing.
It's not his game.
It's not. It's a totally different thing.
It's not a street fight.
Right.
Hip-hop star Cardi B, famous for the unique way she says "okar," like okar, okar.
Yes.
Wants to trademark her famous version of it, officially filed trademark paperwork for okar, spelled with 3 R's. The application was made through her company, Wash Poppin'. Wash Poppin'?
There you go.
And will mostly cover merchandise like clothing and paper goods. So my understanding of this too, our very own Laura Bell Bundy is trying to trademark something very similar, and there may be a fight about this. I don't know if it's all Carter, but she's got something. I think that somebody told me that these two may end up
between Laura Bell Bundy and Cardi.
Yeah, may go up against one.
I don't want to go up against Cardi.
Am I wrong in that? Anybody else heard that? Where did I hear that? Somebody told me.
That naked man up against my window.
He said, "Hey, Carter." That's what he said.
Oh no! I love the Pepsi commercial Cardi's in though.
Yeah.
That's
and
what
the birds do it too.
She goes, ow, or whatever she does.
You can roll your R's. Remember how embarrassed, Seth, don't say we said this. Remember how embarrassed Jill Zwed got because she couldn't do it?
She can't do it.
She can't roll her R's.
I knew she had a flaw, and we found it.
And then I kept asking her to try. She wouldn't do it.
How would you beat a dead horse?
I was going to teach her how to do it.
Oh,
I was going to coach her up.
How do you teach someone to roll their R's?
You put your tongue up against the roof of your mouth and you blow. Yeah.
Can you do this? A lot of people can't, and I don't know. Okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
Creep.
Got to you, huh?
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's it. Those are today's hot topics.